Mega Marino. His name is Mega Marino.
Bam! Hey guys, Mega Marino here. So today's video is focusing on No Reset Speedruns Week 7, Firewall Week. So Firewall Week, top 3 favorite weeks of all time for me, along with Bouncy Week and one that you'll see soon. Holy moly, what a spicy hot week. Firewalls everywhere. Every single level had some type of firewalls or fire shenanigans, whether it was firewalls going up, firewalls going right, firewalls going left, firewalls going down. It doesn't matter. Holy moly, dude. Just watch the video, watch the racers, be super scared with the firewalls on their ass, you know, trying to go as fast as they can in a speedrun environment without being singed. Oh man, it's just very spicy, very fun to watch. Again, if not my favorite week, top 3 for sure. Just check it out. It's very good content. Thank you. Hosted by No Reset Speedrun, Week 7 Firewall Week begins in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Play Mega Man 5 right now. Do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Time to burn those buns, baby.
Yeah,
Burn those
Week 7.
buns.
Let's go.
All right, so the first level here is called I Came Like a Flaming Wall. It is made by Nico Nerva. So this level is very straightforward. You use base and you learn to dash. There's nothing fancy in this level at all. You dash, you collect, I believe, 6 keys
I don't think
throughout the
there's
entire
nothing
level.
fancy. Look at how good this tile work is.
Oh no, it's
That's
fancy.
too
It's fancy. But in terms of difficulty, it's very straightforward. You just go mock chicken, go as fast as you can, collect some keys on the way, and stay away from that wall. Gotta go fast, man.
Ooh.
So
Warcraft.
hopefully most of our players should know about slide and dash. If they don't know, they will learn this week. Your slide button and the dash button is your main means of mobility and going fast. There's very few sections where you can walk.
Yeah, you want to be on your toes the whole time here.
Yeah, you can walk once you are generously ahead of it, but you're going to want to mainly be sliding and dashing and jumping and, frankly, avoiding the firewall. So,
great thing with base here that you can use the dash momentum to get some really big jumps that are just nice and clean and makes for a lot of fun gameplay. You're probably going to see a lot of base in the levels today just because of how well he works with firewalls.
Mega Exor, first checkpoint. Easy peasy, dude.
Yep, in there.
So yeah, there's some conveyor work here that you'll see, which of course points the opposite direction. So if you land on it, it's going to drag you into the firewall. So you're going to want to avoid some obstacles and some gimmicks like that throughout these levels, just to kind of make sure you're way ahead of the firewall. You ignore the obstacles or shoot what's in your way and just make a nice clear path for yourself. So that's one thing you will be looking out for, is making sure the runners aren't looking for what's in front of them, but the screen as a whole. How can they maneuver through the screen and find the nicest flow or the nicest line through the level?
I really like how the conveyor here brings Flame Man right in your face right as the fight starts. It's almost a cinematic entrance for him. Oh, we got Deonaka on stage 2.
Yep, good smiler too, right out of the gate. So level 2 is called Flamebug Fortress. This is created by Little Mac. So this is a cute level in terms of you have Shadow Blade, which you can shoot diagonally or horizontally. You can snipe some cockroaches and some other random enemies in the level. The biggest gimmick of level 2 is the firewall, when it's on screen, will melt blizzard tiles, which will allow the player to open up a new path and progress through the path. So essentially, in level 2, you have to take path A, have the firewall open up path B, and then take path B. And that's done twice in this level. So you'll see it as the players progress. Just kind of look for the blizzard blocks that the firewalls will melt along the way.
All right, let's see if we can get a take a peek at some of the other racers here and see if any of them have made it to stage 2.
Yeah, we have Deonaka and Mega Exor cruising.
Oh, very cool use of the blizzard tiles here.
Yeah. Uh-oh. All in the hole. Trust it. Well, yeah. Okay. Nice.
Trust it.
Yeah. There's a lot going on visually here. Some stuff can look confusing, especially if you haven't seen certain setups before. So a lot of stuff you do have to trust the creator and just kind of assume the intentions of the creator.
Yep. Very
a lot of walking
generous here, where we have a line indicating where the firewall comes down to, so the player knows that it won't go any further, so they can use it, you know, the little cubbies here and there to avoid it and make their moves. Maybe
those cockroaches, man.
A quick swap to some of the other racers and see how they are progressing through this area.
Oof.
All right. We
got a lot of level 2 action.
On level 2. Love to see it.
Woofo though? Cruising, dude, on the boss already? Alright, so this boss, again, Flamebug Fortress. Very straightforward. You get Shadow Blade and you fight Bomb Man. There's no fire, there's no gimmicks, just a plain room. So he's doing a nice dance here. Woofo with the manips. Is this gonna be a damageless fight? I don't want to jinx him. No jinxerinos, dude. This is damageless. This is clean. Look at him. Look at him.
Super clean. Yo! That was awesome.
Woo! That's what you want to see on Sundays, man. That's what I wake up for. Let's go. GG's, Woofo. That was very clean.
Mooney making some smooth moves through the second portion of stage 2.
Oh, and Wing is on point too.
Woofo wasting stage 3.
Oh man, that gets me excited. Wasting no time in the menus. Oh man, that actually warmed me up. So shout outs to Woofo, optimizing his menus because he knows this is a speed run. He's out for blood today. So level 3, if we look on bottom right Woofo screen, this level is called Fire Turner, and it's made by Neeson, who is normally known for making our level 5s.
Resident level 5er?
Yeah, and if I'm being honest, this is kind of like a level 7 disguised as a level 3. This is kind of hard. This is where the difficulty steps up. So in my opinion, level 3 and level 5 are difficulty spikes for the week. So Woofo is right now on the first difficulty spike of the week in level 3. So the gimmick here is there's of course a firewall chasing you. You have to escort the firewall from the left all the way to the right, and then it's going to open up a new path for you along the bottom. So just pay attention to the bottom. You'll see all these blizzard tiles. They're all going to get wiped away from the firewall and will allow Mega Man to wrap back around and progress underneath where all the snowmen are. So very, very nice level coming out of Neeson here.
I like the good use of the cricket here. Cricket's one of my favorite additions that came recently, I think in 1.6 or maybe 1.7. I can't remember, but I always enjoy seeing good cricket use.
Oh, the movement, dude. Let's go, Woofo. Buns. He's in there, man.
In there.
Woofo ate his Wheaties.
All right. Maybe if we can get a quick little swap here to some of the other plays and see if anybody else is on stage 3.
Dianaka on level 3. We have
nice.
Lag City.
Dianaka
yeah, Lag
there.
City.
Mega Exort picking up the E-Tank right before the boss fight here. That sneaky little secret.
Still some racers stuck on level 1. So they're not jumping over the conveyors. They're actually riding on them. Oh yeah, man, Dianaka with a 5 FPS.
Firewalls can be kind of tricky for some of the less fortunate computers out there.
True. Oof, Woofo missing the button. So honestly, Dianaka has lag, so it appears that he's playing slower, but he has an advantage here. So he can use this lag to essentially just one-shot this.
Yeah, Dianaka has been playing a lot of Kaizo levels recently.
Yeah.
I'll give him that. He's actually taken on some of my more difficult levels more recently. So shout outs to Dianaka for really getting into the community and looking for levels out there that, you know, interest him, and he has fun playing. So
yeah, he's been grinding. So always trying to upgrade your skills here. Some players just want to join casually, which is fine. Some people take this more serious and want to practice for certain weeks. So you love to see it.
Yep.
And we talk about
on section 2 of stage
all these
3.
racers on section 3, and we're only 8 minutes in the race.
Yep.
So these guys are cruising, man. This is is impressive.
Yep, making good progress.
Well, yeah, this level's scary. You really got to pay attention to your surroundings here. Wolfo is on his way back. Looks like he is in the lead right now. If we can switch to the other guys, see where they're at, see if anyone else is ahead of Wolfo, which it looks like Mosaic wrapping up level 2, and we still have 3 racers stuck on level 1. Let's see where they're getting stuck up. So it looks like, yeah, they're touching the conveyors, which they should be seeing is slowing them down. So you're going to want to jump over those.
Yeah.
Yo, Pavi in there.
Take a little bit extra movement in there. Pavi in there, nice. And Mosaic Arts cleaning up level 2, and he'll be on to stage 3 now. Max Blaze needing a little bit more time from these from this firewall, kind of not really taking advantage of getting off those conveyor belts. They can really slow you down.
Well, also, a lot of what's happening is for people who aren't experienced, when they're dash jumping, their second double jump's actually getting eaten with their first jump, so they never actually have a second.
Smoke underneath Base's feet, you'll know that you're losing your double jump by just walking off the edge and jumping instead of jumping off of the current ledge that you're on. Ooh, Mega Exort not getting the pop on the little flame walker there.
Oh, Wolfo with the fall right near the boss door.
Uh-oh. Dianaka making good progress.
Yeah, it's worth noting, he is our current point leader. Dianaka right now is standing at the total with the most points. So we're looking, well, me personally, I'm looking for someone to sneak up behind him and keep him on his toes. I'm lurking on some of our other streamers off stream as well, trying to manage everyone here. Looks like Kumba just finished level 3.
Ooh, very good. So that means Kumba would be in the lead, right? Or is this...
As far as I know, yes. I'm trying to juggle a lot of stuff. I'm trying to focus on our stream, of course, but I'm also looking at some other people.
I can confirm Kumba is in the lead right now. So
many runners here today.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on today.
Yeah, this screen can be scary where Wolfo's on. If you're not ready for that transition where you snipe the ice block, you have to respect it and wait for the firewall cycles.
Yep. It's always worth your time to take a moment and just look and see where everything's going to go in a situation like this, because waiting one cycle and not having to repeat a section making it all the way back here can really save you some time.
Yep. All right, Wolfo in there. Very nice.
Very nice.
Nice, Dianaka too, right behind him.
On to the boss.
And this is how it should be, right? Honestly, there's been a slowly incline of race runners being closer to each other. So as these weeks progress and quote unquote the stronger runners kind of prevail, we're gonna have tighter and tighter races every week. And you're seeing that already here. We're in week 7, which has been flying by, and these runners are within a few screens from each other.
Yep. And we got Dianaka pulling into the boss room now for stage 3 on to stage 4. Supernova. Now, who made this?
So Supernova, this is made by Toxin. The gimmick here is Star Shield, which slows you down while you are falling, but also allows you to jump really high using a low gravity mechanic. So we're going to see some of our runners. This entire level is a descension, so you want to be falling the entire time, but you can fall faster without equipping Star Shield. But you need Star Shield to make some of these jumps. So we're going to see if our runners are going to be canceling Star Shield or if they're just going to equip it the entire fall, which again will slow them down significantly if they keep it on. So I'm looking for people who are going to cancel it on the way to have some little advantage here in level 4.
Yeah. I really like the aesthetic of this level. This is a good looking level. I like the whole falling down throughout the entire stage, and canceling the Star Shield will make you fall faster, but you won't always know exactly what's coming down below you. So it's going to be, a little bit of risk versus reward here if you're going to turn your Star Shield off, because sometimes you might want to react a little bit faster.
Yeah. We have Wolfo onto the checkpoint here at level 4. Let's go ahead and see what the other runners are doing. I want to make sure that they're past level 1, hopefully, and they're not still stuck there. If we can transition to our other runners. We have Hobby. Oh, nice. Let's go. Everyone's out of level 1. You love to see it.
Alrighty.
Nice
Good
load screen
progress
coming
by
out of
Poppy and
Farcraft.
Max Blaze, Moo Money, and Farcraft onto stage 2 and stage 3.
Yeah, Farcraft letting his menu like deteriorate there. You can totally skip these screens by pressing start, and you can get into the level. So, yo, Wolfo on the boss.
On the boss.
So you have Star Shield here. If you use Star Shield and jump too high, you will die in the fire. So you're going to be watching Wolfo use Star Shield to negate Crashman's projectiles, along with dealing damage to him while maintaining his height. Because again, if you jump too high, you get wrecked. And Crashman is so sneaky, he jumps all the way up, and the firewall can be right on his head, and he won't die. So you just kind of got to do a little dance here. No, there's a checkpoint at the halfway section and a checkpoint right before the boss. Which is what we try to go for as our standard. Oh, it's going to be close.
Tanaka on the boss as well.
Yeah, every time, in case you guys don't know, every time you shoot, Crashman jumps. So you have to kind of know how to manipulate him. But there's so many loops you can do. Dianaka looks like he's finding the loop. Yeah, he's found it one. So that's good. He shouldn't die here. And you never commentators curse him.
Stage 5.
Woo! Stage 5, Junk Fryer, made by Dr. Zeos. This level is a monster. You have Tornado Hold, you have Freeze Cracker, you have Commando Missile, or Commando Bomb. You can move through these screens in like 10 different ways. You can freeze the firewall, you can fly up in the air with Tornado Hold. In a little bit after the race, when we watch the demo videos, you'll see my quote-unquote speedrun of this level, and I go all out using all the weapons and trying to take advantage of all the mechanics and mobility. So I really hope you guys enjoy that, and I'm looking out for this level to see how people move through here. This is the second and last difficulty spike of this week. So this is level 5 that you see on top left Dianaka and bottom right Wolfo. This level is just a monster. The tile work is amazing. The enemy placement's basically perfect. You have vertical firewalls, horizontal firewalls. It's just a really well thought out level. So amazing job to Dr. Zeos.
Yep, love to see it. Really good stuff. Tile work on point. I would give this a 10 out of 10 on the tile work here. You can even see here on this screen particularly that Danak is on. Use the scorched tiles, the yellow tiles for where the firewall is, and the purple tiles for where the firewall isn't. You can see it here on Wolfo's screen as well. Really well done. You know, great attention to detail. You love to see stuff like this.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of work is put into these levels from everyone every week. What happened to the beginning firewall? I don't know, Dr. Zeos. Sometimes Mega Maker's Mega Maker. We'll have to talk about it after the stream, but I'm not sure. But yeah, if you do freeze the firewall, as you see here, at the wrong time, you just kind of trap yourself. So you got to make sure when you're freezing the firewall that you're allowing that path to open up, as we talked about before. If not, as you see on Wolfo's screen, he just has to wait here now. Oof! Actually, wait a second. That's really bad. I'm not sure why there's another firewall on this screen. So if we're looking at Wolfo's screen, the firewall that's moving from right to left shouldn't be there.
Yeah, Kumba's been stuck on this same screen for about 2 to 3 minutes now.
So I can basically tell you what happened. We have to change level names in here, and I think if you change a level name with a text, it might do something to the level. You guys can't blame me, I don't know, but you can still beat it, it looks like. You just have to make sure the top firewall's frozen. Just the top firewall. Right, and then freeze and go. Maybe it's just broken.
Yeah, there's a transition that's mismatched on here, it looks like.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Yeah, they can skip the level. They have to. It's impossible.
Yeah, if it's impossible, then absolutely.
Yeah, it's impossible. Let everybody know.
You hate to
What
see
level
it.
is it?
Level 5, Junk Fryer.
Level 5.
Okay. Sick.
Sad, man. That's a really good level, and when there's last minute edits to be made, even though I did check this level last night, yeah.
Yep. They can skip.
Sure.
Alright, so I'm gonna say this on stream because right now it's just in the backstage, let's call it that. But essentially what we're gonna do is once they reach the checkpoint, the level's over, they get the full point.
Yep, I agree.
All right, just getting this sorted out, guys.
All right, so unfortunately, we have a little glitch in editing. Sometimes when you're passing levels back and forth, the game likes to do whatever it wants sometimes, and unfortunately, it kind of broke a transition here in this case. So what we're going to do is when the players reach the first checkpoint of Stage 5, they will be allowed to skip, and they will be granted the full point for the level.
Yeah, and it's got to be said, right? Because we're not trying to make simple levels here. These creators are going above and beyond, adding some really fancy, intricate stuff. And sometimes this does happen. This wasn't an issue of the creator. Sometimes you can add objects and weapons and pickups and stuff in this game, and sometimes it will just unlock a screen transition. It does happen. So the game is, for the most part, you know, fine in terms of that and bugs and stuff, but it's still a very complex system at the end of the day. So do got to apologize. I could have caught it, but I didn't, so it's my fault.
Yep.
We have Mosaic Arts, level 6. Hopefully the other runners get notification they can get out of this level. Again, last time I'll apologize for this. It does happen. It sucks, but I don't want to dwell on it. But yeah, level 6 here, we have Eruption Evacuation by JDE. This is clearly a volcano. Clearly a volcano level that you're on. So have to use Rain Flush, Toadman's weapon from Mega Man 4, to progress by jumping and shooting, which allows your jump arcs to be significantly heightened.
Somebody let Wolfo know that he can skip.
I have just left Discord, sent him a message.
All right.
No, I think it's stream froze.
Yeah. Wolfo's not a quitter, bro. So you see them trying to collect keys here if we're still focusing on Eruption Evacuation. Yeah. There's, I believe, 2 sets of keys that you have to get. So this section is a giant vertical section. The firewalls are scrolling right and left, back and forth, while you're going up and down to get keys. And you have to use Rain Flush to get some of them, but not all of them. It's very generous. It just kind of looks scary.
All right. Mega Xord, hopefully he gets the notification as well to skip.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that some of the racers kind of lost their lead and stuff. Lesson learned, I guess, but it unfortunately does happen, and I'm surprised we got to 7 weeks without any of this, so let's go. Get this one behind us here. Let's notify the runners, try to make sure we can communicate with them. A lot of them maybe are still just super tunnel vision focused on the levels and aren't even checking Discord because they're just ready to win.
Yeah, unfortunately, being a level creator, I have encountered this problem with the game many times. This isn't, unfortunately, things like this do tend to happen in this game, and there's not really much we can do about it except for be very careful and try to comb over everything as best we can, which we do try to do, but it's, you know, a lot going on with 10 levels every week and sending levels back and forth with everybody, so we do apologize for that, and hopefully we can continue on.
Yeah, Mosaic almost got his butt cinched off there. He's very, very close. 7 keys, one door. Now on to the second half of the level. Some people, I wonder if some people think you can put out the firewall with Rain Flush. Unfortunately, you can't do that. Sounds super broken, but you can't do that. Rain Flush is just here to help you move.
All right, maybe if we can get a little peek at some of the other racers, see if they've made it to the stage 5 skip section.
Oh man, Mosaic on the boss. The boss of level 6, Fireman, you have to escort him. So you have to use Rain Flush and wipe away the burned oil and allow Fireman to progress by building himself bridges using fire. So this is a very big brain fight. Very, very creative. The idea is you want to focus on Fireman. You're building a path for him. So you put out the fire and he creates the fire. And the fire allows you to walk on it. Or in this case, allows him to walk on it. So you're going to watch Mosaic on what right now is the hardest part. And he makes it very nice. So he just got to keep putting out the fire. Eventually, Fireman will walk in the pit and he'll just kind of Sudoku himself. The way it works is you want to face away from Fireman to manipulate him in the pit, as Mosaic just did. So GG.
Alrighty. Nice. We got Mega Exort getting his skip in, getting that free point. Alright. Maybe if we can get a little swap action to see what some of the other races are up to. Maybe see if they have made it past this section.
Yeah, how are the other runners doing over there?
I'm trying to reach for Dirksby because he's been stuck on this room for like 5 minutes, but I've been noting times, so the times are gonna be adjusted.
Okay, great. Well, I mean, we're not even a third into the race. It's not even the 30-minute mark, and these guys are absolutely doing amazing here in week 7. Minus the hiccup, which again we do apologize for. These guys are absolutely killing it. They're not even a third through, and they're just absolutely demolishing these levels.
Yep, plenty of time left to see everything. Luckily, we caught this early enough where hopefully it won't make too big of a difference.
Yeah, I'm just upset because the level's really cool. Like, really, 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 really cool. And like I said, I'll take full responsibility, and I feel bad. We're gonna maybe bring this level back for another surprise week. So you'll see. No spoilers. No spoilers. Meanwhile, though, yeah, Pavi, Farcraft, and Max Blaze on level 3. Again, the first difficulty spike. It's not an easy level, but it's not the hardest either.
Yep, making their way through firewalls that will wipe from one direction to the other. Then you have to make your way back through the level. It's a cool gimmick to have on this because the firewall will chase you all the way one direction, and then essentially you're chasing it through the second portion of the level.
Yeah.
Pretty cool use of mechanics here.
Yeah, I wonder if any of the other runners here are in the lead. The last level we saw was Eruption Evacuation, which was level 6. Let's give a switcherino to the other runners and see where our leaders are standing. Last I saw, we have... Okay, yeah. Dianaka also on the boss fight. Level 6, looking really good. We lost Mosaic. We're trying to get him back here. In the meantime, Woofo cruising. Mega Exort on the vertical section, trying to get these keys. So this is a very unique fight. I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that none of our runners have seen a boss quite like this. It's very, I don't want to say janky, because it's not. Like, it's very specific, and it's very creative. So intricate, creative,
based boss.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mosaic's using a feed one.
Scary firewalls, though. They're literally on 80% of these screens here for week 7.
Yep. Well, what would firewall week firewalls on every screen?
It's true. I saw like all the runners jump over to that smiley face. You love to see it. Maybe there's a secret over there. Who knows?
Yeah, right. Smilers do mean secrets for the most part.
Oof. Oh, nice jump. Great job. Yeah, so you have to wait a little bit. When you shoot Rain Flush, you do have to wait for the little rocket to shoot up in the air and then wait for the rain to disperse. So there is quite a startup on the weapon itself. But once it goes off, man, you can fly. Yo, level 7! Alright, so this level coming out of Chambi is Numina Ultra Microscopic Sakilla Volcanoconiosis. This level was named due to another one of our league makers here. His name is Nico. He kept sending me level names that were like 50 characters long. And I was like, why are you sending me such long names? So then I decided, why don't we look up what the longest word in the dictionary is? And then we looked it up, and it's Numina Ultra Microscopic Sakilla Volcanoconiosis, which is actually like a type of lung disease when you get like a bunch of coal or stuff in your lungs. So basically, this is that level in a firewall form. You have to freeze firewalls and wheel cutter up them, which is very fancy. I'm not sure if our runners have played levels like this in the past. It is a great combo. There is a GIF posted for runners of all experience levels as well. So if before the race they didn't know they can climb up firewalls, they do now. So you'll see that a lot here in this level.
Oh, the little penguin action.
Yeah, you gotta have penguins in your firewall levels. Oh, nice job. Mosaic getting up there. Gotta use P-Freeze. So P-Freeze can stack damage if you kind of like tap it and set it up. Or you can just hold the button and spam it, which is totally fine too.
Yeah, works great for killing stuff.
Yep. You see them freezing the firewall here with P-Freeze. And you can just kind of juggle the firewall all day, so it's not even a threat. Use Wheel Cutter to progress. And see, I was excited for this. So if we look on the bottom and see Mega Exort and Wolfo, both on the Fireman Escort boss, I was kind of hoping we were going to see 4 screens of this, just because it would look super chaotic and cool. But 2's good enough for me. So this looks kind of amazing. Really, really creative boss fight. Meanwhile, speaking of boss fights, Mosaic onto the boss of level 7, which does have a smiley face in the level with an ice mustache. We want to just kind of
Pretty
more
smug
silent
if you ask me.
for the mustache, yeah. So the true weakness is Wheel Cutter against Top Man, but you get more DPS damage per second by allowing the Wheel Cutter to bounce off the ground first. So we're going to want to see runners just kind of shoot the wheel, let it roll a bit, and hit Top Man for max DPS while avoiding the icicles that are raining from the ceiling here. You can just totally ignore Freeze Man, and when you kill... oh, nice E-Tank usage. When you kill Top Man, Freeze Man will disappear. So GG's. GG's.
Very well done. From Mosaic, you love to see it. Little ice mustache finish.
Dude, here I am talking about this is the hardest week. We're at the 30-minute mark, and we have 2 runners basically on level 8. So, amazing job. Amazing job. Hot Pursuit! Yo, Lime, who made this level?
This is a level that I've made.
Okay. You want to talk about the lore?
There's quite a bit of lore for this one. This level was actually a contest level that I made a long time ago for Mega Marino. Now, I toned it down quite a bit for the players here. I took out a lot of extra interactions that didn't need to be in there, making the level easier. So hopefully everybody can enjoy this level. It is a giant burning building, and the theme of the contest was burning building. So it was a completely vertical. So this entire level is from bottom to top intended to be like a giant burning building that the player needs to escape from. So
yeah, so again, you can freeze.
Make their way through it.
You can freeze Firewall. You'll see a bunch of different uses here today. You have the chill spike enemies, which drop little chill spikes that can freeze firewalls. You can use P-freeze, Ice Slasher, anything that's essentially considered an ice mechanic or weapon or object will interact with the firewall and freeze it. And again, you get Wheel Cutter, which allows you to ride right up the wall. Also worth noting is if you had concrete, you can also like concrete shot off the wall too. So if you guys are feeling spicy, load up some frozen firewalls in the editor and make some cool stuff.
Yep, you'll love to see people on level 8 already in the 30-minute mark.
Yep. To be fair, level 5 is hard, but this is no joke, dude. Your level you made, even though you toned it down, people are still going to get wrecked here. I love this level you made, and I'm glad to see it brought back here today. Woof! We have a lot of Numana Ultra Microscopic so Kilovolcano Coniosis levels going on here. We have 3 runners here, kind of neck and neck, all on the same level. Meanwhile, Mosaic is climbing the top here. Yep. Great job from all the runners today. I wonder where Kumba's at. He was in the lead last I checked.
Kumba just started level 9.
Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, big shout outs to Didi and the No Reset crew for trying to moderate the other runners here. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes, and it's just nice to have a lot of heads doing all the counting, because these runners are working their buns off to try to fly through these levels, and we want to give them, you know, the points that they deserve.
The pause strats coming out of Mosaic.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
You love to see the pause strats, the E-tank usage. That's what it's all there for. Use your tools and resources.
Yep, this is a very movement-based level that I tried to design here, and yeah. See if we can get a switch here. Oh, nice. Got some people on level 5 about to get to the skip point.
Yeah, do we want to tell Pavi level 5? But Mumuni on level 6, Farcraft about to wrap up level 4, and Max Blue on level 3, so we have a nice variety here. Hopefully no one's getting stuck on anything too specific. Nice fight, Farcraft. GG.
Nice.
Wrapping up level 3.
I always get tripped up on these already cracked ice blocks that Max Blaze are on. Those are some of those ones get me every time.
Yeah. Yeah, and you'll see again, this firewall can be really close to you. And if you do shoot Rain Flush left, it will eventually go left, which is what you just saw there from Mumuni.
Oh. Little broken transition.
Nice Batan usage here. Whoa. Farcraft, okay.
Exploring.
Yeah, I don't want to miss any Planet Kano. Can we get a switch over to our leaders here? Not to take away from everyone else, of course, but I want to see where the big boys are. Mosaic onto the checkpoint. As long as he doesn't jump. No, he's pausing all the way. Yo.
You'll love to see it.
That was good. All right, that was really nice to see. Clutch stuff. He hits the checkpoint. He's in the middle of level 8. I think the players are having fun. I mean, this looks fun. Freezing firewalls and climbing them is pretty fun.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
It's just fun. I wonder if all of our racers here are gonna maybe become professional firefighters after today's race.
It's a definite possibility.
Yeah. Oof, Wolfo on to the boss. Around the 40-minute mark, level 8's boss, or excuse me, level 7's boss. Mosaic on the checkpoint of level 8. On stream, he is our current leader. Trying to wrap this up. You see a lot of pause strats. You love to see it.
But Marino, I thought this week's theme was a big public service announcement against STDs or something.
Oh, that's next week. Oh wait, we have a break. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to reschedule.
All right.
But yeah, I want us to say this one more time. Numino Mono Ultramicroscopic Kilovolcanoconiosis is the level name. And in case you didn't hear that, it was Numino Mono Ultramicroscopic Kilovolcanoconiosis. Look it up. It's a good word. Shoutouts to Chambi for having to type that probably 20 times this week. Yo, double boss fights though. Mega Exort and Woofo on the same screen, almost 40 minutes in. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Dianaka, again, he is our current point leader.
Dianaka coming in.
Yeah, man, he's cruising. He's cruising. Yeah, the boss fight's really cool too. You can quote-unquote ignore Freeze Man while he's just creating all this icicle AoE, and you have to dodge Top Man. Really creative stuff from Chombers. Yo, resub hype! Video Game Roulette, thank you so much for the support. Enjoy the stream.
DJ's one of our admins.
Ah, very good. Let's go. Huge shout outs to the admins again. We have a lot of fun here every Sunday.
Everybody's on stage 8 now.
Oh, yeah, dude. Let's go.
Just letting you know, Combat just started level 10.
Oh, dude, tell him to calm down, would you please? Go in his chat and just tell him to take 5, all right? Tell him to save some water for the fishes. God Gamer Kumba. He last I checked was rank 16 or 15, so he can use a nice one finish here to kind of solidify top 8 at least. I'm not biased.
Davi is also about to start level 10.
Woo, Davi, dude! Yo, shoutouts to Chimbo, Goldstorm, Silver Tsunami in the house. Love to see it. Yeah, Lime's level's no joke. You constantly gotta freeze these firewalls while collecting keys, while riding up the walls. And Lime, once we get there, no spoilers, but when he's on screen, if we can just talk about your boss. I don't want to spoil anything though. Whoa, okay. That was close. That was close.
The elevator section is probably my favorite section of this level. I had a ton of fun designing this section.
I had a ton of fun playing it.
Top right from Mosaic Arts.
Again, we put a lot of work into these levels, so I really hope, ultimately, I don't care if people complain about it being too hard. I mean, I do, but all I want from this event is just for people to have fun and learn stuff. And if people aren't having fun this week and aren't learning this week, then they're never going to have fun and they're never going to learn. So this is the week for me. I'm absolutely loving this, so I hope the viewers are loving all the chaos on screen. Tons of firewalls. There's half your TV's blue, half your TV's orange. So good. Everyone's on level 8.
Yep, everybody is on level 8. Maybe this is the divider here.
Maybe. I want to see the boss, dude. Someone was just talking about this boss. I'm excited.
Some say this is one of Mega Marino's favorite bosses.
One of? I mean... Oof. But like I was going to say earlier, guys, Kumba's a good friend of mine. A lot of these runners are. I've met a lot of new people throughout the event. I try not to show any bias. Anyone who takes first, second, or third, I'm super proud of. Whether they come into my stream often or whether there's someone I just met today. I don't care who you are. As long as you're having fun and getting points, I want to wish everyone luck, and let's go, dude. Season 1, baby. Get those points.
Ooh. Cutting it real close on that laser elevator.
Yeah, you gotta be dipping and dodging there. Like you said on the Astrogate climb, the last section of the level, there's a lot of zigzag arenas, so you have to kind of dash, avoid the lasers while freezing the firewall. So you do gotta split your brain in half a little bit there. Yeah, he's got to shoot this Astrogate. Dianaka has to use... I like to see him scroll the screen and reposition.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you pass that screen, you lose the weapon, so...
I see.
He kind of locked himself there.
Yep. Well, that's going to happen. Again, these players should be using audio, I'm hoping, so they should be able to hear the little blips and bloops of picking up weapon denials, which a weapon denial is if you're using a weapon, for example, Wheel Cutter, and you pick up a weapon denial.
If it's not working, you should reset.
Yeah, if you pick up a weapon denial, you would lose your wheel cutter. So that's what we saw there.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Laser section for Mosaic.
And Wolfo. Let's see who climbs.
And
the
Wolfo.
tower.
Mosaic with the pause strats. Wolfo. Up, 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 up. 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 Whoa!
There we go.
Nice.
There he is, the Stone Man himself.
Woo! Yo, any happy stones in chat, dude? Shoutouts to Stone Man. Mega Man 5. Best Mega Man. Don't at me. You get to freeze Stone Man. You get to shoot Stone Man with Ice Slasher while piercing him, also freezing the firewalls, which can sandwich and kill both of you. It's a masterpiece. Hope you like it.
All right, Wolfo making it out of stage 8.
Ooh, that's tight, man. You always die on that laser. Okay, so level 9. This level is called Planet Kano. Basically, all Kano, not Kano from Mega Man 11. Mortal Kombat. Planet Kano. This is deceiving. There's not like too many enemies or anything, but the firewalls are all over the place, and it doesn't look like it's easy to die, but you will die. I died in playtesting a lot. We had to nerf this quite a bit, but it's very straightforward. You have to Thunderclaw on these grappling hooks. The level's longer than average, but again, it's just very open and straightforward. You're not going to see many enemies just jumping and swinging, and very tight firewall.
Oh, Dianaka missing one of the keys, trying to progress. Didn't have the keys to the elevator that time.
Yeah, I got to get those keys. Oof. Wolfo with the tight stuff. Yeah, that Magma Beam.
Mega Exort falling for the weapon denial as well.
Ooh! Yeah, man, level 9. This firewall's right on your toes. So the firewall will kill you, obviously, if it touches the player, but there's some spots where you can stand where the firewall is basically grazing your toes and you don't die. So some of these screens you can afford to wait, some of them you can't. So that's why it's level 9. You just kind of got to go and trust. But overall, not too bad. It's also worth noting, once again, we're a minute and a half over the halfway point, and these runners are basically done. So I'm really glad that we're demonstrating all the levels here today. So amazing job to the runners. Boom, we're getting wrecked on level 10. Love to hear.
Swap over to some of the other players and see how they're doing.
Yo, we got 2 level 6. Pavi. Oh wait, Pavi on level 7. Numina Ultra Microscopic Sokilla Volcanoconiosis. Level 7 coming out of Chambi. And Mumuni on level 7 too. Max Blaze still stuck on 3. Let's kind of focus on him and see where he might be getting hung up.
I think it's probably some of these ice jumps. Some of these ice jumps are very deceiving. I have a hard time with these all the time.
Well, I also don't see many slides. Sliding is your main way to go fast and gain space. So if these players are just walking, they're gonna lose some space.
Yeah. You definitely want to be as quick as you can away from these firewalls.
Woo! Yeah, those penguins, or excuse me, those snowmen can snipe you too. They're little stinkers. They're cute though.
I feel like penguins are necessary in every firewall level.
Also true. I should have made it mandatory, but I try to give the creators freedom. But penguinos are good.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Shoutouts to Lucky Stacks, by the way.
Yeah, he's
the actual penguin master.
Is the original penguin master.
Yeah. Honorable mention when it's due.
Yep.
Eruption, evacuation. Yeah, you're in a giant molten burning volcano. You just got to keep scaling these sections. Got to find the keys. Rip Astro Man, by the way. And
I love how he looks like scared that the firewall is coming at him.
Yeah.
All right.
Shout outs to 1.6.3. Yo, Wolfo though, let's see, he's getting tripped up here. I'm glad to see it. I was worried that this was too easy for a level 9, and Wolfo's a god gamer, and he's still dying on level 9, so I'm happy to see it. No offense, Wolfo, but I'm happy to see it, because I was worried this was too easy, but Wolfo is showing that this is very much a level 9. Yeah, Lime, I think you nailed it, man. Your elevator fire section at the end here is the best part, and I might just say it's a little too short.
Oh, I got the dog speaking up for me.
Ooh, who's a cute boy? All right. Got a lot of level 8 action here.
Yeah.
Maybe I lied earlier. I said there were only 2 difficulty spikes. Maybe level 8 is the 3rd. I don't know, though. Yeah, there's some waiting here on level 9. Wolfo, a lot of these cycles you can make, but I absolutely respect people waiting for their turn before they jump. Yeah,
You really gotta make use of all of your speed abilities in this level, in level 8 here. The elevator climb can be the toughest part, just because you have to manage dodging the lasers and keeping the firewalls frozen so you don't lose your elevator. Because if the firewall comes in too far and you freeze the firewall on top of one of these elevators, it'll stop it. So you will lose one of your sections of platform that you're standing on. So you want to try and keep these frozen as much as possible as you're making your escape here.
This part is so cool, dude. I love watching it. It looks so cool. The colors are on point. It's just the purples, oranges, blues, and reds. It's just bold. It's angry, but it's beautiful, and it's nice, and it's flashy. It's just, so good. So good. And remember, guys, you can all play these levels at home. Hopefully in the next 24, 48 hours, we will be uploading all of these levels to make sure that you at home can play them and experience the same panic that our racers are experiencing here today.
Yeah, big panic.
Oh, we have a winner.
Who is it? Is it the Big K?
Oh, it is.
Yo!
Kumba
GG
just
Kumba.
finished with 49-40.
Easy, dude. GG's Kumba. So I was watching his streams throughout the week. He said he was only worried about Mecha's level. Mecha's level was level 10. As far as I know, he did not really have any problems with it.
He spent a good 7-8 minutes on this level. Maybe 10. And actually, it's not 49. It would be 44-40 because he spent 5 minutes on the skippable level.
True. Didi, what are your thoughts, if I may ask? What do you think about what you see here today?
I think Firewall is always super eye candy, so it's really fun to watch.
Yeah, I agree. Especially frozen ones, right? Like half the stream is either bright orange or bright blue, and oh man,
there's a lot of stuff I'm seeing. I didn't even know you could do that with firewalls.
Yeah, and I'm glad you said that, man. That's honestly the best part of this moment for me all day, is hearing that, because the interactions are insane in this game. There's so much to learn. I've been playing almost every day for 4 years. I still learn. Every single day I'm learning. So make sure you guys dabble and mess around with the interactions in this game, which you can download for free at megamaker.com. Yeah, no, level 9's on stream right now. Wolfo's been on level 9 for about 10 minutes. No.
Leonaka on the boss.
Yo, who's this boss, Lime?
Oh, it's Stone Man. You love this Stone Man.
So good. Wait till you see the speed strat I do in the video, Lime. You're gonna be proud, but no spoilers. We'll wait. Oh wait, Wolfo, hello, dude. Wolfo, I guess did crash. Wow. No. Interesting. So, I guess if you have too many firewalls, it overheats your computer. Who knew? GG, Dianaka wrapping up level 8. Let's go.
Not bad. Very good. 12 minutes or just shy of 13 minutes. Love to see it.
Oh, looking for that E-Tank. Nice pause buff for you. She.
Yeah. At least the
between,
boss fight is. I would call this boss fight free, but at least the checkpoint is right there to get you out of the level easily.
I wouldn't call it free. I would call it freeze.
I would call it fun.
Ooh, another F. Yeah, Fs are good. Some of them. GG's. Mega Exort wrapping it up. We have 3 racers on level 9. Wolfo has the most experience with level 9, as we've been seeing for the last 5 minutes or so here. Maybe even 10. Unfortunate crash on his end. Again, it does happen. It's technology. We're only human, so whatever. But yeah, nothing's going to stop him, man. He's doing great. Again, all of our runners are towards the latter half of these levels, and we're almost hitting the 2/3 mark, the 1 hour mark.
Yep. Being on level 8 at 50 minutes is a very respectable pace, especially for Firewall week. Oh, no. Lost your ride.
I love that you just kind of stand there and freeze and think about it before you realize you're screwed. You love to see it. Let's go. Dude. Yeah, that's what I mean. You that happens. You get experience, and he's flying, man. So Wolfo should have an advantage here. Experience is huge. Inaka in the teleporter. Meanwhile, Mosaic doing the lime climb.
Yeah. I am rather known for some of my vertical sections.
Yes,
I do like making vertical sections in levels. Some of my more favorite things to build.
Yeah, because when people think make a Mega Man level, they just think make a level and make Mega Man face right and walk right. But it turns out you can also go up in the air.
Yeah, and this, like I said, this level is probably about 30 screens, all vertical.
And there is no way to freeze the firewall in level 9. So this, you have to respect it. You have to wait your turn, wait your cycle. As Dianaka is demonstrating, there is a secret shortcut, yes. Yeah, if you fall in a pit, if you wait for the firewall to dissipate and go underneath the screen, you can actually jump down there. So good catch, very good catch. VXW, who is...
He loves people finding secrets.
Yeah, VXW, the creator of this level, I want to say has a secret in every level that we've had for the week so far. So we'll see if the racers watch this VOD or listen to that for the future weeks. Maybe they'll gain an edge. Maybe they'll just find a smiley face. Who knows? You got to find it to find out. It's not a secret if we tell you guys there's secrets, right?
Right? Can't have that.
We got a checkpoint for Mega Exort. Love the tile work too, by the way. Clearly a volcano. No questions asked. Dude, imagine finishing level 9 before the 60-minute mark. Maybe we're giving these guys too much time, or maybe they're just getting better every week.
Yeah, they're just getting good. You'll love to hear it.
GG's Kumba!
Isn't that the goal?
It is. Fun is the first goal, learning is the second goal, and adapting and getting your buns back in here.
Right, level 8.
Next week is the next goal. All right, Stoneman fight. Yeah, you gotta prioritize the firewalls. The firewalls are more of a threat in that room than Stoneman is.
Yep, Stoneman is there just to get in your way.
And jump and look happy and cute.
Yep. You gotta have a happy stone in your game. There it is.
GG. Look at the double firewalls. We're gonna see that, no spoilers, in the next level as well. But if you want to talk about eye candy and flare and flashiness, double firewalls in a sandwich on the screen looks amazing. GG's Davi.
Davi in there. The
Great
Brazilian
job.
beast.
Yo, raid hype! Thanks for the raid, man. Welcome, guys. Enjoy the stream. We have some spicy boss action here coming out of Mega Exort. Using Thunderclaw to take on Flame Man. Simple stuff. Right. That's what I mean, dude. It's so good. So good. Because some of our racers are waiting for these cycles, but you can actually just kind of full throttle make all these cycles first try. And Meg's Exort practically did that. So he really took advantage of Oh, baby.
Mecha's level.
A Fortress in Flames. This level is made by the one and only Mecha the Monster, the French baguette, hashtag
Mecha piece.
Mecha Maker. So yeah, this level, again, not to intimidate our racers, but Mecha's known for just having a million objects and interactions and crazy things to do. If you're not learning in a Mecha level, you're not going to learn in any level. You have to use base, dash, double jump, and flame sword while collecting keys and hitting objects and switches and buttons and hornet rolls and climbing magnet ceilings and avoiding fire, and it speaks for itself. It's a very fun, fluent, smooth, buttery level, and it just watch it. I mean, it's amazing. It speaks for itself. Look at it.
Just look at it. That's all you have to do is look.
That's it, yeah. I'm done here. I'm gonna pack it up. I'm done with commentary, guys. It's been fun. Just watch the screen.
You love to see so many players all tied up here, because we had a 4-way tie at one point. Now we're back to a 2-way tie. And
yep.
It's
and again,
really exciting.
Minus the hiccup, of course, this is just going to keep happening every week. The players are going to be neck and neck. They're going to be right up each other's buns. It's only going to keep getting tighter and tighter as the weeks go on. And oh man, I'm excited for our runners and for myself to watch it. Great.
We had some insane sync action between the Inoka and Mega Exort. They were synced to the frame.
Yep.
Oh baby.
Pay attention, Marino. God damn it, you're missing all the good shit.
I'm trying, man. There's people. I'm watching on my phone. I'm watching on the computer. I'm doing a lot here.
They're everywhere. It's hard to pay attention.
So, Kumba was first, Davi second. Is that true? Can we confirm?
It is.
All right. So, are we still looking for 3?
Yeah, we're still looking for 3rd place.
Oh, baby. Get those points, man. Come on. Mega Exort needs to hit that button with Flame Sword to progress. A little puzzly. Of course, wouldn't be a mecha level if you weren't thinking 20 times per screen. So, we're going to be watching for some interactions coming out of the runners here for level 10.
Oh, that's saved by Wolfo.
And just right now, I'm going to mention that Scarf is also on level 10.
Woo! Yeah, Scarfo, also a God Gamer, someone that I met in the community because of this event. So yeah, you'd love to see everyone coming out and wrecking these levels and putting my foot in my mouth. I almost asked for 2 hours this week. I was gonna beg on my knees, please no reset. Can we have 2 hours this week? And they're like, no, Marino, get good. And I'm like, okay. And now all of our runners are on level 10, 1 hour in. I'm not saying anything's hard from now on. Our runners know what they're doing. Okay, I guess I will say something. So right now, we got some base dash jump action coming out of Mega Exort here. Both are Dianaka Mega Exort Wolfo still in section 1 before the checkpoint. This level is very much split in half. You'll know section 2 when you see it, because your entire TV will be firewalls. But right now, Mecha's a nice guy and gives you time slow, which allows you to slow down and just kind of give you some more breathing room while you navigate these sections.
Yeah, a lot going on here. Love to see it. Classic mecha style level. All sorts of contraptions, all sorts of crazy stuff going everywhere. You know, you're using the flame sword to ignite things. You're using the flame sword to melt things, and all while having a big old firewall chasing you. Love to see it.
Everyone is on level 10 on the stream, dude. Let's go.
Yeah, and I don't want to be a bummer to all of those people, but we got our 3rd place. Scarf just finished with 102.
Yo, let's go. GG, Scarfo. Never a bummer, dude. Never a bummer. You love to see this. So, wow. I'm just going to say Wolfo got lucky there. That's one of the sneakiest interactions of the entire week. Honestly, it's the sneakiest interaction. There is a concrete block, which are the green and pink blocks that have an arrow that go up or down. And on one of these blocks, there is a steam. So you have to jump on the block, which activates the steam, And while you're going up the block, the steam makes the fire disappear over your head. So you'll see it right there on Mega Exort's screen where he just died. There's a pink elevator with an up arrow. Pay attention to that when the players jump on that, what's actually happening there. It's very easy to kind of accidentally, the accident deboost cheese that, but at the same time, if you're really paying attention, you kind of just see that it just happened, and you have to just trust Mecha, which is very hard, Kappa.
Yeah, this level definitely looks a little bit more intimidating than it really is. You do have to be really fast through here because you don't want to get caught by the firewall that is chasing you. But as long as you're grabbing the keys and you got all of your inputs in a line, you should be good in this level.
Yeah, honestly, guys, right now, I do want everyone to just kind of take a few steps back, just literally move yourself away from the TV like 2 inches and look at the screen. Because right now, what you're seeing, in my honest, humble opinion, this is Mega Man Maker. Mecha is one of, if not one of the best level creators out there. He works on the game. He knows more about interactions and stuff than anyone. Mega Maker is such a good game and is the way it is because of all this crazy stuff you can do that you can't do in classic games. So right now, what you're seeing is what we want and what we stand for. These are the interactions that are going to teach people how to use them, why they exist, how do they work, where do they work, etc. So again, I'm excited. I'm trying not to scream over here, but this means a lot to me. So this moment here, this is Mega Maker, guys. This is Mega Maker League. This is the stuff we're representing. So if you enjoy what we're doing, then great. If you think it's too hard and stuff, we love your feedback. We want to know. Maybe there's too much stuff going on. Maybe you guys just want simpler levels, which I would respect totally. But Mega Maker is Mega Maker because of all of this crazy stuff. And if we didn't take the responsibility and time to show off and demonstrate this stuff, we would be doing a disservice to the game and the players. So I really can't stress that enough. Shout outs to Mecha, dude.
Yep.
And also blame Mecha, but we'll talk about that later.
And shout out to Mecha all at the same time.
Yeah, you always blame and shout out.
If you didn't know, Mecha is responsible for the sprite animation for Roll and Splash Woman. So if those are some of your favorite characters, then you know you're already a fan of Mecha.
Yeah, I think he also worked on Yamato Man.
Yeah, another good boss that you don't see too much of.
Oh, also, guys, there was an announcement yesterday. Yesterday was Mega Man 11's 3-year anniversary, I think, or something like that. And Mega Man Maker released a brand new object or item called Hot Plates. So I don't have anything here, unfortunately, but I recommend going to the Twitter or going to the wiki or going to YouTube and watching the trailer that demonstrates the new content that's going to be coming out in 1.8. They're Hot Plates. They look really cool. Just announced yesterday.
Very cool.
Still keeping fresh content in this game. The devs are working their buns off to, make sure everything is as clean and tight-knit as possible. And like I said, guys, this game is so advanced. We're lucky that it's in such a stable, playable status the way it's in. You have to think about all the crap you can do. I'm amazed at the ability of stability, if that makes sense. But
yeah, this game is amazing for it being a fan game that's been worked on by just a small team of people that really pour their hearts into the game and really put out a product that I'm proud of, I'm proud to be a part of, and I enjoy playing. I love building levels in this, and it's one of my more fun things to do.
Yeah, and again, every runner right now is still on checkpoint 1 of Mecha's level. Again, once we see runners get to checkpoint 2, we can start focusing on that. But everything's self-explanatory here. You guys can clearly see Base just has to kind of dash, navigate through magnetic ceilings with double jump and flame sword, and collect 7 keys, while, of course, dodging the firewall, getting to the end of section 1. Oh, it's so good. Again, every creator makes amazing levels. I'm not just making Mecha stand out. Every level today has been so much fun for me to play test and to grind out, and all the creators are putting in so much work just to kind of make sure, is this too hard? Is this too easy? Is this too dumb? And there's a lot that goes into this. So I don't want to be a broken record here, but I'm emotional, okay? I want people to like my levels and have fun.
I want people to have fun.
Just have fun.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
All right,
You
any
always have
checkpoint
fun on a
twos?
Sunday, especially with the no reset league.
Woofo! Woofo's in there. We got the bloody nose, drippy smiley face. It kind of happens fast, guys, but you're going to want to look out for that smiley face. When you see our runners get to the checkpoint of Section 2, there's a little drippy, bloody nose smiley face, and it's super cute, and there it's on Woofo's screen. Every time you see them die, you'll see it.
You love seeing smilers, just to remind you.
Yeah. So Section 2. Woo! Section 2, not only is the music is nuts. If I can turn it up to 22, I would do that. But the music is so good here, it really makes you gotta go fast. It puts the fuel under your butt. The firewall does get really, really close to you in this section. Mecha actually forces the player to hug the wall with Wheel Cutter at a certain point up here. Which basically just, you watch the firewall get closer as you're waiting, and it's really tight, but yeah, oh, it's so good, dude. Mega Exort, look at him, dude, cruising. He's like, I've seen mecha levels. These are easy. Look at Mega Exort, dude. I'm not trying to jinx him, but...
Killing it.
All right, best part of the level. Here we go. Double firewall sandwich. Look at the screen.
Oh my god.
Firewall sandwich.
Oh, ladder.
It's so good. All right. Yeah, Section 2 is nuts. It's so much fun. Wheel Cutter is a good weapon. There's some times where Wheel Cutter just has a mind of its own and decides it wants to send you to the moon. But other than that, very fun. Very, very, very fun.
Definitely don't want to be forgetting any keys in a mecha level.
Yeah, the double firewall is key. It's the perfect way to end week 7 here, level 10. Which, you know, I feel like 10 or 20 minutes ago, I was like, hey, all these runners are, you know, sub-hour level 10, and they're still 10 minutes in checkpoint 1, so this is really proving to be level 10.
Yep.
Love to see it.
This double firewall is just amazing.
Oh, it's so good, dude. Just look at it. I mean, it's eye candy. Just look at it. Oh. Yeah, it's gonna happen. Keys will be missed, and then you'll get to the door with one short, and you'll be like, crap. Yeah.
I guess I do not get in. The boss
You guys
door
have done that, right? You like go to your front door of your home, and you don't have your key. You left it in the car or something. It's happened. I'm sure it's happened. Yeah, great stuff though. Section 2 is, again, it looks scarier than it really is. I mean, ultimately, the firewall's still on your butt. You gotta go fast. It's scary, of course, but it really is a giant bully. So that's one tip I kind of gave people in the Discord at the start of the call. At the firewall, try to just ignore it. Pretend it's not there. I know it's hard because it takes up half your screen and it makes a big burning sound, but try to ignore it. Oh man, the sandwich. Can't go too fast, can't go too slow. You gotta just kind of juggle yourself in the middle. Missing keys, no! All right, Woofo in the sandwich. What do we got? Hit the button.
Be a good sandwich section. Shout out.
Yeah,
to
on
the
a Sunday,
out
sandwich
there.
section on a Sunday, a super spicy sandwich on Sunday. Ooh, those keys, you gotta touch them. Touch them.
I also want to say that the smilers are out of control in this level.
They really are, yeah. They really are. Yeah, if the creator sends me a level and the smiler is subpar, I just send it back and say, get your crap together, you know?
Get
Which
your
they do.
smilers together.
Yeah. Gee, okay, Woofo, I don't want to get excited or jinx you, but you've been in the sandwich 5 times. Let's go, dude.
He's just hungry.
He's hungry, and I think he just loves this level. He's enjoying it so much he doesn't want to leave, which I do that in mecha levels all the time. They're just so good you don't even want to beat them. Go, go, go! Okay, okay. Is this blind for Woofo? Was he here yet? I think this is blind. Go, baby, go. Go, baby, go. Yeah, dude. This section is so good. Like, it's so good. Ugh. I'm puckered over here, and I'm not even playing the game. And I'm like, he's got it, though. This is the end. GG. All right, so there's an orb fake out here. Let's see what he does. He's just going to stare at it. Is he going to jump? He's like, no!
That troll at the end is amazing.
GG, dude. Ending on a smiler on a Sunday. You love to see it. No comment. Yeah. I like to give creators freedom. So if someone puts a level on my desk and it's called G Virus, I love you, you're handsome, I'm not going to say, hey, please change it, you know?
No. But my point being, I think they accidentally a whole word in the title of the level. Also,
Yeah.
let me put some audio back. But my point being, it shouldn't be I came like a firewall. It should be I came in like a firewall, which is a reference, obviously, to, you know, Miley Cyrus and her timeless classic Wrecking Ball. Obviously.
He says, obviously, like Miley
Obviously.
Cyrus.
Masterpiece. That was what I was taking away from that sentence.
Yo, let's go. Mega Exort, I'm pretty sure this is the run here. If we're focusing on Mega Exort, there's no way you die here. Not even with commentators, Jinx Arenos. He's just going to wrap this up. Maximum confidence. In between the sandwich. Jumping and shooting.
Sync up sandwich action on a Sunday?
Yep. And you never die here. So, it's fine. I'm giving him the commentator's blessing. Oh, wait a second.
That's it. That's it. The curse coming through.
Yep. Gotta get those collectibles. You know Mega Man, known for its collectibles, Kappa. Gotta get those keys, cash them in. But no, seriously, I guess I should ask you guys this off stream so we can be professional, but I do hope you guys know, after all of these weeks, we need to have a 1-hour stream where we recap, review, remix, and remaster all of the smileys from every level of every week. We just take 1 hour and look at all the smilers from every level.
Smiler's highlight reel, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah. Yo, Mega Exort almost died. But he is blind and doing great right now. Let's see if he holds up. You'd never die here. Yeah, he's good. He's got all the keys, right? Wait, why does he have 17 blue keys?
Wow, he had the key exploit.
Oh, that's right, 18. Easy, dude. GG. Let's go. Easy. GG.
Very good. You love to see it.
Yeah, we still have 13 minutes left in the race. And we have Mooney, level 9, and Dianaka Mosaic on the second half of level 10. Again, hope everyone's loving this event. Everyone at home watching the levels. Me and Lime are having a blast here, just kind of shooting the crap, talking about the levels.
This has been a very fun week to watch and commentate on. I've been having a blast. I really enjoy being here and being a part of this. So, shout outs to everybody that's involved.
So much fun. I look forward to this every week. Again, I stress out every week getting the stuff together for the videos and stuff, but when it's here and I can just kind of unwind and really focus on the runners, it's really nice. So again, I'm honored to be here. Thank you.
Ooh,
Mooney.
Accidentally tripping the switch twice.
Yeah. Yeah, you love to see that full screen smiler at the start of the sandwich section. Oh, that ladder. Honestly, Mecha, I almost nerfed that ladder. I almost deleted that ladder completely because when I playtested this level, I grabbed it like the first 3 times and kept dying. And then I was like, God damn it, Mecha, I'm going to nerf it. And then I didn't because if you nerf a Mecha level, he shows up at your house and it's really scary. So you never touch a Mecha level.
Yeah, just letting you know, with adjusted time, Dirksy finished with 106.54 and Mega Exort would get a time of 113.03.
Wow. Dude, I'm really happy. I was stressing out all week, like, oh man, we're gonna have rage quits. People are gonna get stuck on level 1, and I'm eating all my words. So I'm really happy. I'm really happy. I just hope people had fun with it. It might be easy for me to see their progress, but if they hated themselves playing these and still did good, it's a different story. But I'm very curious what their feedback is.
I mean, if I may be blunt, and I'll allow myself to be blunt because this week is literally blazing.
Yes.
You know, by now, if we had rage quitters, they already rage quit.
True.
Week 7 is not the week where people start rage quitting. I'm pretty sure that if people has stuck through with it for 7 weeks, pretty sure they have it in them. You know, they've got the metal required to go through this every week and just, you know, just be like, bring it on, you know. I'll take anything you throw my way and I'll beat that level. At least, you know, I'll die trying over and over and over again.
And that's what we want, because again, if this is a really benchmark week, this not only separates the casuals from the speedrunners, but this really does let people know, hey, if you guys can finish week 7 and enjoy it, you're set for the rest of the season. So this is a real test. If you guys are enjoying it and are beating these levels, all of them within an hour, like most of them have, then tournament week is going to be no joke. So really good stuff. Because ultimately, guys, we're playing video games, right? What makes you have fun in video games besides jumping and shooting? Called reward. And you can't get reward without risk. And you need to die, you need to adapt, you need to learn. And all of that comes at the cost of rewarding the player. So, you know, you got to have light to appreciate dark. It's the same thing. You got to die on a firewall 5 times before you're like, wow, that section was cool, I learned from it. Just hope everyone's having fun. And I will say, as a disclaimer, these levels are still far from Kaizo. There is an argument that level 10's level, Mecha's level, we could probably tweak a little bit of it and just turn it into a full-blown Kaizo.
Well, to be fair, my level 8, was a Kaizo level that I took a lot of extra stuff out of to make it viable for this speed run.
Yeah, and as you see, dude, everyone passed it super easy.
Yep, no problem.
Speaking of, Pavi's on your level right now.
Ooh, he got baited by the E-Tank.
You like that, Wolfo? Yeah, there's plenty where that came from. Yeah, great job. Again, guys, if you like what you see, depending on what styles you're going for, a lot of our creators that we selected have certain styles. So if you're like, oh, Mecha's levels are too crazy and busy, I want something toned down a bit, then we can offer that to you. So there's tons of variety coming out of different creators. So honestly, the skill ceiling is to the limit, and the genres are to the limit. So whatever you want in this game is very accessible. You just have to know where to look.
Just letting you know, right now we have 6 players on level 10.
Wow.
6
8 minutes
players
left.
level 10. You love to hear it.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, you never die here, dude. G up, up, up. Yeah, GG. GG. Oh, wait, what does he do? He's like, no. That's so good, dude. The panic orb. That was smart for Mecha to put in. That was really good, Mecha. Nice one. You love to see it. All right, Dianaka. All right, Dianaka on the smiley sandwich. See how he does. Again, the trick here is not to go too fast. You can afford to just kind of wait in this firewall cubby. Ooh, that damage boost though. I'm writing that one down. Yeah, what really clean movement here from Dianaka.
And now that Mosaic finished, we still have 7 players on level 10.
Woo! Closing in on 6.5 minutes left. Honestly, I'm really happy with this. Yeah, dude, in there. Shooting the orb. Yeah, shoot it, dude. Shoot it. Easy money. Easy money. 6 minutes left. We have Farcraft and Pobby level 8. Let's hope that they can finish this level and cash in their point. Meanwhile, Mooney still has 6 minutes to basically beat the whole level, so it is going to be close. Totally possible still. Again, also...
Shout out to the knockout finish with a timer of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Really? Yo, you should play the lottery.
Yeah, 123.45.
Wow. That's cool. I think it's rigged, but we'll have to check that. I'll have to get a ref on the scene. Really cool. Max Blaze is in level 5, question mark? Didn't check Discord, question mark? Fine, since there's 5 minutes left, guys. 5 minutes left here. No reset, week 7, Firewall week. It's been spicy, and I really hope you guys stick around after the race because we'll be watching my speed runs of each level. I try to do all the levels no damage while going fast. So hopefully our runners can join us after they race to maybe get some strats, just kind of see how some stuff was supposed to be. And honestly, you'll get to see all of level 5 in the video. So that'll be really cool to kind of watch. So shout out to Dr. Zeos. We'll make it up to you. But yeah, level 8, 5 minutes left. Hopefully they can cash in level 8 so they get their point for beating the level. Still plenty of time. A lot can be done in 5 minutes. But again, level 10 is technically worth 2 points, right? So if every runner every week beat all 10 levels, that's kind of not what we want, right? We want some people to finish in 2 minutes. We want some people to finish in 2 hours. We want some people to beat all 10 levels. We want some people to beat only 9. I mean, ultimately, yes, we want everyone to beat all the levels, of course. But for point's sake and for competition's sake and just having tight races, we want diversity.
Everything, it doesn't work that way.
Yeah. Gotta have rooms for people to gain an edge. Like, our first place leader, we'll have to see. I don't want to make up numbers, but Kumba finished first today and he was 16th, so he might just be like top 10 now after today. And Davi gained a lot too. Oh, who was third place, DD? I'm sorry. Scarfo? I think he said Scarfo was third.
Yeah, Scarf finished third.
Great job.
Warcraft getting crushed in the Firewall.
Wait, a lot of people are saying this is the best week, Mecca? That would make me so happy to hear that. I was really worried about this week because, like I said, I want this. Yeah, please.
So Wolfo said this week was amazing.
Wow.
So
See, dude,
coming from Wolfo, I'm just saying. I'm not saying you
No,
complain
you're
a lot,
right.
Wolfo. That's not what I'm saying.
You're right.
It's just that you have very intricate and detailed constructive criticism. So if the first thing right off the bat is this week was awesome, you can bet your ass it was awesome.
Wow. So again, I'm only going to say this one more time. I hate repeating myself, but I can't be crystal clear enough with you guys. This is Mega Maker. This is the good stuff. The crazy, flashy interactions, the crazy objects and movement and screen busyness. This is it. This is what we want. So we really hope you guys understand why we're doing what we're doing. We're not trying to punish people and, you know, just make them do all this crazy crap for no reason, but it's just fun. And frankly, it looks harder than it really is. So just play the game, press some buttons, and you'll see.
Yeah, right. Nothing wrong with that. Just pressing buttons on a Sunday, having fun.
Yep. 2 minutes left. Yeah, dude, Shikosha, Dianaka 2 weeks ago was like, game's too hard. Now the dude's grinding out Kaizos on his own stream, wrapping them up like a champ, which again, guys, we have over 10, maybe 15 different Mega Maker streamers on today. So huge shout outs to all the racers and everyone streaming Mega Maker to try to just gain a little exposure. Man, this community is amazing.
Well, I'm going to add to that by saying that, you know, people kind of changing their tune as the weeks go by. Well, that was also one of the goals of the league, basically, is to see people progress and become, you know, up their game as players. and not just Mega Man, not just regular Mega Man Maker players, but also some of them are dipping their toes in Kaizo at this point. And then they realize also, that Kaizo is a whole nother ball game, which makes me happy.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn out there, and there's different things for everybody and different variations and degrees of difficulty. And there's a maker out there for you, just like there is in a lot of other games that have.
Less than 1 minute to go.
60 seconds. That's like a dating site, Limewax. You're like, yeah, there's a special someone, a significant other's out there waiting for you.
Yeah,
Just go
right?
to 1-800 find my lover.
Find levels.
Yeah. Find the creator who's right for you. For $4.99.
Hey, those hot tips are they don't come cheap.
35 seconds
Oh,
left here
hold on.
week 7.
We got Mr. Jeggo there spouting nonsense and spreading bullshit, and I'm not gonna let this stand. Jeggo, je te le dis, dude. Si tu penses que ça c'est du Kaizo, oh my god.
Yeah, I'm stepping away from this one. I'm stepping back. Single creators in my area. Are you a local single creator looking to have a good time? Then go to
3, 2,
www.megamanmaker.
Yeah, done.
Go GG. Season 1, week 7, Firewall week comes to a conclusion here. We had tons of finishers, tons of pitcherinos, and only one hiccup. So again, week 7, 1 hiccup. We're doing pretty good. GG's, guys.
Very good stuff. You love to see it. Great stuff out of all the runners. Everybody did really well. Shout outs to all the racers who participated on the restream. You guys were great. Love to see all the head-to-head competition.
Shout outs to Kano from Mega Man 11.
Kano.
Yep.
GG.
Yeah, guys. So, yeah, GG's to everyone. Please stick around. Just allow us about 5-10 minutes, not even, just to kind of unwind and get the video ready so you guys can check out. I worked my buns off for hours making this video, so it's nice for the people so you guys can learn some strats, learn some no damage strats, learn some fast strats, and kind of just sit back and give the runners a chance to see maybe some stuff that they missed. So give us a few minutes, guys. We're going to break down. Hope you guys are all enjoying your Sunday here at No Reset. Yeah, we'll be back very soon. God damn it, dude.
Mega Marino. His name is Mega Marino.